A while back, I mentioned this book, and I don't know where I mentioned it. It was either in a video or on a Facebook post or something. Anyway, I've been wanting this book since I first heard about it about a year ago. It's been on my Amazon wish list, just sitting, waiting patiently with the 94 other books that are on my wish list. But, you know, I never really got around to buying it. And when I mentioned it, Susan Michael contacted me and said that she had a copy that she would be happy to send. Well, you know, who am I to turn down an offer like that? So I said, well, sure. If you have an extra copy or, you know, a copy that you're through with and wouldn't mind sending, I would love to have it because I do want to read it. So the other day, I opened a box. I had actually forgot about it because it's been several weeks, and she sent a note. She sent this really cool card, and she says, you probably gave up on me. Oh no, I didn't give up on her. I just forgot. So it was actually kind of cool because then it was a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. But she sent this box, and inside was the book that I have been coveting for so long, and a whole bunch of other stuff too that I was not expecting. But this, every time, I'm trying not to, you know, I want to sit down and read the whole thing. It's one of those you can read it in one sitting deals, and that's what I want to do. But every time I open it, I read a little thing, and then I start going, oh, stop, you're reading it. So I wanted to get this video done and everything before I sit down and devour the book, but I really can't wait to read it and see what kind of little tidbits of wisdom are in there. Maybe I'll do a video on what I glean from this book, because, you know, I've said over and over again that I never have an original idea. I steal from other people. Okay, by steal, I mean borrow or get inspiration from. I don't copy them directly because I can't. You know, I just glean their ideas or inspiration from them and then make it my own. But this, I'm very excited about this, Susan. Thank you so much for not only the book that I have been wanting, but for all of this other stuff. Okay, look what she did. Look what Susan did. This is what she did. She fills up this box. She has the whole thing wrapped in this fantastic paper. Look how cool that is. It's some kind of handmade something, I don't know what, but it's great. So, of course, naturally, I kept it. So not only did she have that book that I wanted in there, but she had all of this stuff. Okay, look at this. This is a little, it looks like she made this, and it's all envelopes, like junk mail envelopes, recycled, repurposed, which speaks to my heart. And it looks like they were jelly printed. But how fun is that? What a great idea for all of those junk mail envelopes to make this little, it's almost like a little sampler book. I love this. So that is like the coolest thing ever. And she also sent, okay, she sent this, you know what, I've seen these at the store, and I look at them and I flip through them and I go, oh cool, but I never buy them. But it's the Mod Podge, like collage papers. Look at that. How fun, right? So yeah, gonna get me some mileage out of those. And she sent, what else? Oh, look at this. Look at this little journal. And you know how I am about little notebooks. And it's got the cool lined paper. And this one's really kind of neat. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take it apart. I may leave it as is and use it because it's kind of making me happy. That's really cool. Okay. And, oh, look at these. These are so fun. I bet she made these. Or not, I don't know. They're those little matchbook notepad things. Look how fun. Ha! Those are so great. Just put a little something on them, decorate them up. These are great little gifts, or, you know, something to throw in your purse or whatever, because you're always needing a piece of paper. And these These are neat. She's got this little envelope, and it's full of these little sayings, and they're like almost like little proverbs or Confucius sayings, because I get Confucius confused with the Bible all the time. That's probably horrible, but and Ben Franklin. I can never remember, was it Benjamin Franklin, Confucius, or God who said that? Okay. That was just a confession you probably didn't need to hear, but that's just the way it is. These are great. You know, whenever you need just a little saying or something, these are awesome. So, yep, I love those. And I like, you know, they're all like different. The typography is all different and cool. And, okay, look at these. I'm assuming more jelly printing. Very cool. Look at that. Oh, these are so fun. I just love, you know, I love watching videos and watching what other people do with their stuff, but there's just something about holding it in your hand that's just really special, because, you know, she made this, and then I can feel it, and I like that. These are great. And then she sent this whole stack of postcards, and these are, okay, I just glanced at these. I didn't get to study them. Oh yeah, now I remember why I didn't study them, because I don't understand them. Moscow. Okay, these are Russian, I'm thinking. Yeah, these are some Russian postcards. And, oh look. Look how cool is that? And some of them are like, they're copyrighted before the wall went down. So that's kind of neat. These are really fun. I've never been to Russia. It's on my list of places I would like to visit someday. Just 'cause. Oh, those are so cool. They're cooler now that I've paid attention and know what they are. Okay, and oh, look at this. Okay, she sent these graphic 45, several sheets of these, what you call them, you know, like punch out do-wallies that you can use for layering and use them as journaling cards or whatever. Aren't those cool? I really love that design. And this design, I actually have some graphic 45 cardstock that matches this, that I got it, I think it was Tuesday morning. It was off a clearance rack somewhere. But these are more little punch out things, you know, like borders and deals that you can use. Oh, and they're different on the front and the back. That is too cool. I've never seen these, so this is exciting. And I'm excited that I already have something to go with it too, because, you know, that's extra special. Okay, oh, look at this. This is like the funnest thing. Look at this little pouchy deal. And it's got the thing here. How fun is that? I love little envelope container organizer deals like this. And she sent some of these labels that, okay, you know what? These have a name. They have a specific name, these red labels like this. I'm going to have to look it up because I forgot. I've got like maybe 2 other ones that I got with some other vintage stuff. And then I looked them up and they have a name, like a brand or something that they were when they were first made. So these are awesome, and I'll have to look up that name and put it in a little pop-up deal on the screen. But I love this. This makes me happy. Okay. Oh, this makes me happy too, because I've seen these, other people have had these, and I have coveted them, and now I've got one, and it's one of those mouse pad calendar deals with the sheets of paper, and look how cool the paper is. I'm in business now. I'm all fancy because I have wanted one of these mouse pads, and of course could have just gone and bought it, but no, that's not what I do. I just complain about not having it. And then someone sends it. It seems to be working for me, so okay. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. And this is from, you know, Casey and the Sunshine Man. And it's all of these, it's cards and envelopes. Look at these, though. These are not just cards and envelopes. These are cards and envelopes. Because, you know, she has all these fabulous patterns and, oh, what is that? Is it like little, I don't even know. Okay, I need to really dig in here and investigate because this is kind of cool. And I find myself quite often needing a card and not having one, which is irritating because I have a house full of stuff to make them with, but I don't do it. So, yeah, these are, I'm going to actually use these. I'm going to actually send these to people and write stuff in them. That's my idea. You can borrow it to actually write stuff in a card and send it to someone. New, innovative stuff is happening right here. Okay. As if the artist stealing book wasn't enough, you know, that I was perfectly content with that, Susan sends this one. Journal Spelling, Mixed Media Techniques for Free Expression by Diana Trout, which is also on my Amazon wish list. Did you just like surf through my wish list or something? Because this is really kind of strange. I have been wanting this book as well, and it's seriously, it's on my wish list. And I keep thinking, well, maybe I can find it discounted somewhere, so I never picked it up, and now I don't have to because I have it in my hot little hand. And it's, okay, I'm going to read the other one first, and then I'm going to dive into this one, and then by the time I finish, I'm going to be doing art just like Diana Trout. You just watch and see, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You just do what they tell you in their book, and then everything you make will look like them. Voila! And last but certainly not least, Susan sent, look at this, stacks of these folders. And it's so funny because it was just the other day, Jason said, I need a manila folder. Do you have one? Well, no. No, I don't have a manila folder. You know, I have cut them all up and used them in something, and I haven't been to the thrift store lately, so I don't have a manila folder. And then I remembered I had just opened your package, and I said, ooh, come see. So I showed him these three. I said, here you go, pick one. And of course he turned his nose up because he wanted a manila folder. He wanted a man-looking manila folder. And he ended up choosing this one, which I figured that he would. So I have already put these to good use, or Jason has anyway. I'm not even sure what he wanted it for. But I can think of all kinds of other things to do with them too. And there's so many of them. She sent like, there's four or five, 4 of each one, 3 now. Yeah, 4 of each one. So I've got enough to do something substantial with these. I can't just use them as file folders, can I? Can I do that? I don't think so. That wouldn't be right, because they're too fabulous. I gotta do something more fabulous with them. I'll figure something out. So, Susan, thank you so much. I really was not expecting all of that, and of course I love every bit of it, but you knew that I would. Thank you. Thank you so much for all of the goodies. I truly do appreciate it. And I think I will just try to end this less awkwardly than usual. I think my awkward endings have been getting more awkward. I thought they would get less awkward. That was the whole point of ending awkwardly, so that, you know, I would figure out some way to end these in a more natural way. No, it's not happening. They're just getting worse. So, with that, the end.